Hello, welcome to Yoga with Katie. So we're going to first do chair yoga and then followed by mat yoga. So let's come to a comfortable seated position, sitting up nice and tall. Close your eyes for a moment, taking a few calming breaths. When you inhale through your nose, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to the spine. Staying calm and relaxed here for a moment. Focusing on your own breathing and your own practice. Now we're going to slowly open up the eyes. Inhale your arms up above the head. Reach for the sky. Exhale down. Keep going a few more rounds. Inhale his arms up, lengthening the spine. Reach for the sky. Exhale down. 2 more times. Inhale your arms up. Big stretch. Exhale down. One last one. Inhale your arms up. Lengthening. Big stretch. Exhale down. Hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and tall here. Stretching out the neck next. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head stretch. If there's any stiffness in your neck and a clicking sound, just stay here for a little bit longer. No need to rush. We're going to be holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Take an inhale, exhale. We go to the other side. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. If there's any clicking sound, any stiffness, just stay here for a little bit longer. One more breath, and we slowly come back to center. Take an inhale to center, exhale, turn over the right shoulder, go to where you're comfortable. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side, stretch. Slowly come back to center. Take an inhale, exhale, lift the chin up, stretching the front of your neck. Inhale, center, exhale, chin to chest, relieve tension at the back of your neck. Inhale, come back to center, exhale, we look at the right armpit, slightly tuck the chin in, 45-degree angle looking down. Inhale, center, exhale, we look at the other armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in, 45-degree angle, looking down. Slowly come back to center. Take a breath here, shoulder stretch, right arm up and across, pull back, creating resistance. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Pull back. Slowly release, same arm up, we lengthen first. Place the hand behind your back and use the other hand to guide the elbow. Tricep stretch, chin up, looking forward. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. But don't worry if you're not able to do this. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release, shake it out, repeat on the other side. Arm up and across, pull back. Feel the resistance, chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Slowly release, same arm up, we lengthen first. Place the hand behind your back, use the other hand to guide the elbow. Tricep stretch, chin up, looking forward. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. But don't worry if you're not able to do this, holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release, shake it out, hands on the shoulders, elbows in, elbows out. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Feel the pinch of your shoulder blades, opening up lung, heart, chest. Improving your posture, oiling the shoulder joints. When you're in the center position, we're going to go into a full circle. Try the bring the elbows closer and closer together. Continue to oil the shoulder joints. Be mindful of anyone who has shoulder issues like frozen shoulder. And we're to change direction, go the other way, big circular motion. Slowly, slowly come back to center. We're going to inhale the arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, we come to a side bend. Outside hand, grab a hold inside wrist. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Inhale, center to lengthen. Exhale, when you go to the other side. Outside hand, grab a hold inside wrist. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Inhale, center to lengthen the spine. Exhale, and go to the right side. Release the bottom arm, top arm to crescent moon. Chin is away from the body. We're going to continue to stimulate meridian points, acupuncture point in the side of the body. So we're going to inhale, center, turn long, exhale, and go to the other side. Release the bottom arm, top arm to crescent moon. Side body long. And we slowly come back to center to lengthen. Exhale, twist, opposite hand, opposite thigh, back hand behind you. Slowly turn, overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back, turning the neck as well. See if we can turn a little bit more with each exhale breath, holding it here. Massaging turn organs, stretching our lower back muscles, turning the neck as well. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly, slowly release. Repeat on the other side. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. So we're going to keep turning. Overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back, turning the neck as well. See if you can turn a little bit more with each exhale breath. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up. Forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly, slowly release. Hands on your thighs. Sitting up nice and tall here. Take a couple of calming breaths. Shoulder roll, alternating one up and one down. Change direction, go the other way. Slowly, slowly come back to center to release. Very good. Sitting up nice and tall here. Inhale the arms up, lengthening. Exhale, twist. Give yourself a hug. Opposite hand, opposite shoulder. Wrap the back arm around the waist. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back. Turning the neck as well. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist. Opposite hand, opposite shoulder. Wrap the back arm around the waist. Sitting up nice and tall here. Give yourself a big hug. Massaging internal organs, stretching out the lower back muscles. Inhale the arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Back hand behind you. Slowly turn, overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back, turning the neck as well. See if you can turn a little bit more with each exhale breath. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly, slowly release. Repeat on the other side. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. See if you can turn a little bit more. Reach exhale breath. Anytime you feel bloated, constipated, back pain, neck pain, you can try some twisting position. Slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale that. Forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly release, hands on your thighs. Sitting up nice and tall. Torso turn, shoulder roll. So starting out a small circle. Gradually do a deeper and deeper torso turn. Feel free to move your shoulders. Warming up the spine. The head doesn't move, so don't spin so fast that you make yourself dizzy. Change direction, go the other way, big circular motion. Starting our small circle and gradually touching all four corners of your space. Slowly, slowly come back to center to release. Inhale the arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale when you come to a forward bend. Let your stomach rest on your thighs. Dangle here for a moment. Lengthening the spine, stretching out the back. Opening up the hip joint. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. Just be mindful that head is below heart. So if you don't feel good about this, you can slowly come out of it. Feel free to cross your elbow to add more weight. Forward bend is a good one to do if you have back pain. As we lengthen the spine, creating spaces between vertebrae. Gently shake yes with your head. Gently shake no with your head. Now we're going to get ready to come up. Hands on waist for support. Inhale halfway up. Exhale to slowly, slowly rise up to seated. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. After forward bend, we're going to go to a supported back bend. Place your hand on your lower back. Pinkies touching, fingers facing down. Opening up the lung, heart, chest. If your neck is good, you can lift the chin up. Looking up. Not pushing the hip forward. Chest proud. Expanding lung, heart, chest capacity, helping people with breathing related issues, stimulating thyroid gland by lifting chin up. Reduce the neck hum at the back of your head. So that's back of your neck rather, that's your fatty deposit. Stretching the front of your neck as well as relieve tension at the back of your neck. Now we slowly, slowly release hands on your thighs. Take a couple of calming breaths. And then we're going to do wrist rotation, make a fist, arms up, 10 times one way, 10 times reverse. Change direction, go the other way. Forward, backwards, back and down. Be mindful for those who have carpal tunnel syndrome. Thumb up, forward, backwards. Change light bulb, give it a very, very gentle twist. And shake, shake, shake. Slowly, slowly release, hands on the thighs, sitting up nice and tall here. Take a couple of calming breaths. And then we'll give the upper body a break. We're going to focus on the lower half of the body. Spread out your toes. Taking the big toe down. We're going to inhale to lift the heel high, high up. Exhale to lower the heel back down. So we're going to keep going. Hands on the thighs. You can feel the big muscle called quadricep. Contract and release. Calf muscle. Contract and release. Stretching our hamstrings. Ankle stretch. Toe stretch. And we're going to incorporate the arms. We're going to inhale the arms up above the head, reach for the sky, up on your tippy toes. Exhale to lower everything down. So we're going to keep going at your own breath and your own pace. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to fold. Connecting your breath with your movement. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Working both arms and the legs. Stretching, strengthening, toning, conditioning muscle mass as we increase flexibility and mobility in our joints. Let's do another 3, 2, and one last one. Slowly, slowly release everything down, hands to your thighs, sitting up nice and tall here. Ankle stretch, point and flex, pumping blood back to your heart, helping you with circulation, energize the body. Increase oxygen and blood flow throughout your body to improve overall wellness, such as increase your immunity level, improve your digestion and sleep quality. One up and one down. Side to side like windshield wiper, strengthening the ankle joints so it's not so easy to slip and fall, and twist your ankle. Circular motion. Reduce roundness, increase flexibility, mobility in your ankle joints. If at any time you experience leg cramp or swollen ankle, you can try this. Go the other way. So you can do ankle stretch, either lying down, you can do it in bed or sitting on a chair. Now we slowly release. Very good. Sitting up nice and tall. Take a couple of calming breaths, and we're going to go into a figure four. Opposite ankle, opposite thigh. If this is too high for you, place the foot against the inner thighs. Make sure both butt are sitting down. We're not lopsided one way or the other. And we're going to come to a twist. Opposite hand, opposite thigh, back hand behind you. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to turn, turning the neck as well. See if you can turn a little bit more with each exhale breath. Once again, we're massaging internal organs, stretching our lower back muscles, turning the neck too. One more breath, and we're going to slowly come back to center. Bring my foot up on the thigh. So even if you're here, if you're very tight, that's okay. Flexing the foot to protect your knee. Hands resting on the meaty part. We're going to inhale to prepare, exhale to lean. And by leaning forward, you're going to immediately feel the stretch in the same hip flexor as the bend knee. So inhale, prepare, exhale, lean. Opening up the hip joints, stretching the hip flexor, helping people to relieve sciatica condition. Be mindful for those who have sciatica condition. If this is causing you a whole lot of pain and discomfort, you can slowly come out of it. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly rise up. And we're going to repeat on the other side. Opposite foot, opposite thigh, flexing the foot to protect the knee. We're going to go to the twist first. Take your time, slowly turn. Don't pull a back muscle, don't pull a neck muscle. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body back to center, hand resting on the thigh. We're going to inhale to prepare, exhale to lean. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Slowly release. Hands on the thighs. Taking a couple of calming breaths. And we're going to go to wind releasing. Wrap your arms around the right knee. So my left is your right. I do mirror image. Inhale, relax. Exhale, squeeze. We're going to gently pump it about 10 times. Now, whatever you do, don't lean back too much. If you need back support, place a firm cushion or pillow behind your back for support. Sitting up nice and tall, good posture always. Now we're going to draw the knee close to your body. Feel free to rest the foot on the chair. Give it a big, big hug. Continue to massage internal organs, helping you to digest, to promote elimination, waste management. We're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Repeat on the other side. Wrap your arms around the other knee. Inhale, relax. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on this side of the body as well as descending colon. So even though I do the opposite for you, my body's not going to mess up. I'm not going to get more constipation or diarrhea. Be very gentle with your body. No need to go fast and no need to have jerking motion. Rest the foot on the chair if you like. Give it a big hug. Holding it here. For 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Sitting up nice and tall here. Take a couple of calming breaths, and we're going to do cat and cow in the upper body. So when you inhale to open up the body, palm up, chin up, look up, coming into a cow. Exhale, run down, chin to chest. Pull your belly in tight, coming into a cat. So go at your own breath and your own pace. Cat and cow. Connecting your breath with your movement. Creating spaces between vertebrae. Cat and cows will help you with a relief back pain. Stimulating thyroid gland by doing chin up and chin down. Release tension at the back of the neck, creating more spaces between C2 and C7. Expanding lung, heart, chest capacity, helping people with breathing related issues like asthma, allergies. Reduce the neck hump at the base of your neck, the fatty deposit. Let's do 2 more rounds. Inhale, open up to cow. Exhale, round down to cat. One last one. Inhale, open to cow. Exhale, round down to cat. Slowly, slowly come back up. Take a couple of calming breaths. We're going to inhale the arms up, palm touch, release index finger, grow tall. Exhale, we're going to drop the hands to the back of your head. Another shoulder exercise, firming up the bi-fat. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Be mindful for those who have shoulder issues like frozen shoulder. Let's do 2 more. And one last one. Slowly come back to center to lengthen, dropping the elbow side to side. If you're not able to interlace the fingers, you can have the fingers slightly apart. Slowly, slowly come back to center. 2, release. Shake it out. Arms out, make a fist. Inhale, shoulders up to your hips. Make it tight, tight, tight. Sign it out to release. Again, inhale your shoulders up. Creating a lot of tension in the body. Exhale, let it go. 2 more times. Inhale your shoulders up. Tight, tight, tight. One last one. Inhale your shoulders up. Exhale, let it go. Shake it out. Giving the upper body a break and continue to open up the hip joint. Sitting up nice and square on your chair. Stretching the inner thighs. Toes are pronated out. Now we're going to come to a goddess. Palm up. Goalpost arm. And we're going to draw it in. Knees together. Toes are pronated in. Arm down. So we're going to keep going up and down. Open, shut. Lengthening the spine when we open. Reach for the sky. Exhale, squeeze. Come down. Keep going at your own breath and your own pace. If you find that I'm going a little bit too fast for you, slow it down for yourself. Everybody has different body builds, different ability, different level, different experiences. So no need to compete, compare, no judgment. Let's do another 3, 2, and one last one. Big, big stretch. Reach for the sky. Arm down. And we're going to bring the legs together. Hands by your side. Sitting up nice and tall here. Now we're going to do arm swing. Palm facing down. Swing it up to the shoulder height. We're not hitting. There's no force in this. We just want to loosen up the shoulder joint. Sitting up nice and tall. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. And when you're ready, we'll go into a full circle, keeping the arm close to your body. Change direction, palm facing up, roll it out like bowling ball. Once again, there's no force in this. Be mindful not to hit the chair, other furniture in your place, or other family members if you happen to be doing this program with others. And now we'll go into a full circle. Know your range of motion always. Don't push yourself beyond your limits. Know the difference between pain and stretch. Now we're going to slowly release. I'm going to sit closer to the other side of the chair. Arm swing, palm facing down. Only swing it up to the shoulder height. Just be mindful that right side may be different from the left side. So that's perfectly normal. And when you're ready, we can go into a full circle, keeping the arm close to your body. Change direction, palm facing up, roll it out like bowling ball. And when you're ready, we'll go into a full circle, keeping the arm close to your body. Slowly, slowly come back to center to release. Sitting up nice and tall, both arms. So it doesn't matter whether you do clockwise or counterclockwise. And then gradually do a bigger and bigger circular motion. Change direction, go the other way. So starting out a small circle and gradually do a bigger and bigger circular motion. Slowly, slowly come back to center, hand resting on the thigh. Sitting up nice and tall here. Now working on the legs, knee up, extend, open, feel the stretch in your inner thighs, bring it in, lower down, the other side. Knee up, extend, open, feel the stretch. You don't have to go very big and you don't have to go fast. Know your range of motion always. Stay within your comfort zone and that challenges you. I'm going to add the opposite arm, opposite leg. Keep breathing in and out through your nose. We never hold our breath and we don't breathe with the mouth open. Nice and slow with control. Get the brain busy to coordinate the movement. Once again, we're strengthening muscle tone, maintaining muscle mass and bone density as we age. Engage your core abdominal muscles, which means pull your belly in towards the spine, but not to the point of cramping. Let's do 2 more sets. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Open, close, and down. Up, open, close, and down. One last one. Up, open, close, and down. One last one on this side. Very good. Slowly, slowly release. Interlace the finger, press down, push the floor away, middle, push, up, push the skyway. Keep going at your own breath and your own pace. Now when you're at the top, we're going to come to another side bend. See if you can bend a little bit more. Continue to lengthen the side of the body without cramping. Inhale, center lengthen. Exhale when you go to the other side. Outside hand grab the main surface. Chin is away from the body. Slowly, slowly come back down. I'm down by your side. So we'll get ready to stand up. So from here on, we're going to do a few standing poses. Keep your chair with you. Take water if you need. We're going to go into hamstring stretch. Front leg straight, back leg bend, point the front toes up to the ceiling, keeping your chair here for support. Outside hand can be on your waist. Do not press your entire body weight on this. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. You're going to feel the stretch in the hamstrings. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly rise up to release. Alternating bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. Release any tension that you may have. Feel free to sway the hip out. Now you can repeat on the other side on the floor. And for those who wish to bring the leg up the chair, make sure it's the same practice for you. If this is too high, lower down to the floor. Point the front toes up to the ceiling. Square the hip to the front. When you're ready, inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, hinge forward, grow longer. Holding on to entire foot, the legs, or release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Not rounding the back or dropping the head. We have to hinge from the hips, leaning on the chest to come down. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. Inhale to prepare, exhale to fold. Slowly, slowly rise up and release, alternating bending your knees, mountain climbing basically. Release any tension that you may have, big, big stretch. And now we're gonna strengthen up the quadriceps, so we'll shift the weight to a standing leg. Grab a hold the other foot or ankles, knees together, we're not opening up the knees. Kick the foot into your hand. If you're not able to reach your foot, you can use your strap, towel, belt, necktie, scarf, anything to help you. So we shift the weight to standing leg, kick the foot into your hand. So we're holding on to the strap. Abs are firm, chin is away from the body, eyes looking at the floor or at the horizon. Those who wish to turn into balancing, you can release the hands. Of course, it's gonna take some balancing to get this. So don't worry, hold on to your chair. Make sure it's a safe practice for you. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Alternating, bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. Release any tension that you may have. Big, big stretch. And we're going to repeat on the other side. So I'm going to shift the weight to standing leg. Grab a hold of the other foot or ankle. Knees together. Kick the foot into your hands. Abs are firm. Those who wish to challenge themselves, feel free to go into balancing. Your choice. If you fall out of it, you can come back. Now, if you're not ready for balanced pose, no problem. Hold on to your chair. Make sure it's a safe practice for you. Stretching and strengthening the quadricep to support knee function, especially if you have knee pain. No muscle in the knees, only ligaments and tendons. Slowly, slowly release. Alternating, bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. Release any tension that you may have. Feel free to sway the hip out. We're going to be firming up our glutes, the big muscle. Shift the weight to one leg, doesn't matter which one. Bring up the other leg, small little kick. We're not kicking the butt, straight leg. And you're going to immediately feel your butt firming up, the big muscle called the glutes. Those who wish to challenge themselves, feel free to go arms free, holding on to opposite elbows. If you're not ready for balancing, just hold on to your chair. Make sure it's a safe practice for you. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Alternating, bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. Release any tension that you may have. Big, big stretch. And we will repeat on the other side. So we're going to shift the weight to the standing leg. Bring up the other leg, small little kick. Firming up your butt. Abs are firm, looking at a focal point that doesn't move. That will help you with balancing. Those who wish to challenge themselves, you can hold on to opposite elbows, your choice. And we're going to slowly, slowly come out of this, alternating, bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. Release any tension that you may have. You're done with the chair, so you can remove your chair. Coming into a crescent moon, all 10 toes facing the front, legs are hip width. Inhale your arms up, palm touch, release index finger, grow tall. Exhale and come to a side bend. We're not pushing the hip forward or back, shoulders on top of hips. Chin is away from the body, lengthening. Inhale, center lengthening. Exhale and go to the other side. Shoulders and hips are level, chin is away from the body. Eyes looking up. Inhale, center lengthen. Exhale and go to the right side. Release the bottom arm, top arm to crescent moon. Get a little bit deeper in your side bend. Inhale, center lengthen. Exhale, we're going to go to the other side. Release the bottom arm, top arm to crescent moon. Side body long. Slowly, slowly come back up. Arm down by your side. Check it out. We're going to do sun salutation now. So top of your mat. Big toes to touch. Align the edge of your feet to the edge of your mat. So listen to your body always to avoid injuries. Inhale your arms up. Palm touch. Back bend. Exhale. Forward bend. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Hands on shin. Eyes looking forward. Exhale, hands on mat. We're going to step back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Beginners can drop to your knees. Tuck your elbow by your side to come down. Immediately come up to cobra or up dog. Exhale. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog. We're staying here for 5 breaths. Spread all your fingers. Middle index finger facing forward. Separate your feet. 2 fists apart. Not too wide, not too narrow. Align your ears by your inner arms. Eyes are looking at your toes. Now we'll look between the hands. We're going to start walking forward towards the hands. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Slightly bend the knees. Inhale your arms all the way up. Palm touch. Back bend. And then arm down by your side. Into a mountain pose. Continue. Inhale your arms up. Upward salute. Palm touch. Back bend. Exhale. Forward bend. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, hands on mat. Move step or hop back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Chaturanga is all one breath. Elbow tucked by your side. Immediately come up to cobra or up dog. Exhale to down dog. Lifting the hips high, high up, pushing the mat away. Shoulders are external rotation, elbows are internal rotation. Eye of the elbow facing each other. Big stretch, and we're gonna come to low lunge on the right side. Inhale, right foot forward towards the right hand, left knee on the mat. So if you need knee support, you can double up your mat. Place your knee pad underneath the left knee, a piece of clothing or towel to support the left knee. Square the hip to the front. When you are ready, arms up, holding onto your ball. Front knee is 90-degree until the ankle. Shoulders are relaxed, eyes looking up, we're not tipping the head back. Find your balance. One more breath here. I'm going to interlace the finger. Knuckles down and away from you. Shine your chest up to the ceiling. Expanding lung, heart, chest capacity. Slowly, slowly release. Coming into a twist. Left arm forward, right arm back. Turn and look at the back. Stabilize yourself. Slowly, slowly release. And on the back, right arm up. Reach and stretch. Look at the top thumb. Reach for the sky. Slowly, slowly release the top hand. Both hands on the big toe side. Heel toe, walking the right foot out to the end. Feel free to come on the baby toe side of your foot. Rocking forward, backward, side to side. Coming into a lizard or dragon. Opening up the right hip flexor. Right hip joint. Slowly, slowly come back up. Heel toe, walking the right foot back to the center of the mat. Still 90-degree on top of the ankle between second and third toe. Get ready for the twist. Opposite arm, opposite thigh. Bring your hands to heart center, prayer position. Coming into a prayer twist. Turn into foot at the top elbow. Stomach not resting on the thigh. One more breath here. Hands on mat. Make your way to the back of the mat for a hamstring stretch. Come sit down. Point the front toes up to the ceiling. Inhale the left arm up to lengthen. Exhale when you hinge forward, grow longer. Holding on to any part of the foot, the legs, so release the hands on either side. Inhale to flicker, exhale to fold, bring the stomach a little bit closer. One more breath here, and we're going to come to a seated twist. Bring the bend on the outside of straight leg. Opposite arm, opposite knee. The other arm up and over, bring it directly behind your spine. Front arm can be stop sign hand, prayer hands, any variation. Inhale to prepare, exhale to turn, turning the neck as well. See if you can turn a little bit more with each exhale breath. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, come to twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down as we stretch our lower back and oblique. The side of the body. Slowly, slowly come back up. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. And now we're going to repeat everything on the other side. So right knee down, left foot forward. Square the hip to the front when you're ready. Arms up, holding onto your ball. So front knee is 90-degree on top angle between second and third toe. Good solid bottom foundation. Move your knee support to the right knee. Shoulders are relaxed, chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. One more breath here. We're going to release the arm, interlace the finger behind, knuckles down and away from you. Shine the chest up to the ceiling. Slowly, slowly release. Coming into your twist. Right arm forward, left arm back. Stabilize yourself. Turn and look at the back. Slowly, slowly release. Right hand on the mat, left arm up. Reach and stretch. Look at the top thumb. Slowly, slowly release the top hand. Both hands on the big toe side. Heel toe, walking the left foot out to the edge of the mat. Coming into a lizard dragon. Rocking forward, backwards, side to side to open up the left hip more. Slowly, slowly pushing yourself back up. Heel toe, walking the left foot back to the center of the mat. Getting ready for the twist. Turn the body to the left side. Right elbow on the outside of the thigh. Hands in prayer, press the palm together. Turn and look at the top elbow. Stomach not resting on the thigh. Those who wish to come up on the back toes, lift the heel high, high up. Feel free to open up the arms for more resistance. Any variation you like to chant yourself. Slowly, slowly release. Make your way to the back of the mat for hamstring stretch. Now sit down, square the hip to the front, point the left toes up to the ceiling. When you're ready, inhale the right arm up to lengthen, exhale, and hinge forward, grow longer. Holding on to end of the foot, the legs will release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. Inhale to prepare, exhale to fold. Slowly, slowly come back up, and we'll come to seated twist. Bring the belly on the outside of the straight leg. If you like, you bend the bottom leg, both butt down, both feet on the ground, opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to you. Sit up tall, the other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Front arm can be stop sign hand, prayer hands, any variation. So we inhale to prepare, exhale to turn, turning the neck as well. Massaging internal organs, stretching out lower back muscles, turning the neck as well. When you're ready, slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist, bending elbows, more room to come down. As we stretch our lower back and oblique, the side of your body. Slowly, slowly pushing yourself back up, straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. We're going to bring our sole of our feet together, wrap your hands around the ankles, sitting up nice and tall, rocking side to side, finding your sitting pose. Fly like a butterfly, flap about 10 times, opening up the hip joints. Draw the heel close to you, grab a hold of the big toe of the entire feet. We're gonna inhale to lengthen, exhale, hinge forward, grow longer, holding on to end of the feet. Inhale to prepare, exhale to fold, bring the stomach a little bit closer. Not dropping the head or rounding the back, entire unit has to come down. Slowly, slowly come back up to release. Windshield wiper, bend both knees. This is hip width. Hands behind you, finger facing the same way as your feet. Dropping the knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. Those who have difficulty coming down on the floor or on the yoga mat, feel free to adapt some of these moves to a bed yoga program that you can do on your bed. Slowly, slowly come back to center, straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times, point the toes up to the ceiling, get the fascia out from your butt, hands by your side. Chin is away from the body, and when you're ready, double leg forward bend. Inhale your arms up to lengthen, exhale, hinge forward, leading with the chest, holding on to end of the feet, the legs, so release the hands on either side. Inhale to prepare, exhale to fold, bring the stomach a little bit closer. Slowly, slowly come back up. Now we're going to come to the boat pose, bend both knees, hands underneath the kneecap. When you're ready, lift the feet off the ground. Don't lean back too much, balancing on the sitting bones. First round can be supported, holding it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. Another round when you're ready. Lift your feet off the ground. Don't lean back too much. Balancing on the sitting bone for another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Slowly, slowly release. One last one to go when you're ready. Lift your feet off the ground. You can continue to hold on this way, let go, or we can challenge ourselves. We can scissor the hands for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Slowly, slowly release. Balance it out. And we're going to get ready to come lie down on our back for reclining poses. Ready? Bend both knees. Release the spine down, keeping the natural curve in your lower back. Arm down by your side. Palm facing down. Chin to chest for all lying down poses. So feel free to continue on your bed for those who are not able to come lie down on the mat or on the floor. Now when you're ready, we're going to go into the bridge pose. Press firmly on the mat. On the inhale, we're going to lift the hip up, forming a bridge. Engage your core abdominal muscles, your quadricep and your glutes are firm. Exhale to lower down, one vertebra at a time. So we're going to keep going at your own breath and your own pace. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Strengthening the front abdominal muscles and the lower back muscles. Keeping your spine healthy and strong, especially if you have back pain. We're going to add the arms. Inhale your arms up above the head, lifting the hips high up. Exhale to lower the arms and the hip back down. So keep going at your own breath and your own pace. When you come all the way up, chin is almost touching the chest, stimulating thyroid gland. Let's do another 3, 2, and one last one. Slowly release everything down. Once you come all the way down, straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Coming into leg lift, point the left toes up to the ceiling. Slowly lift the right leg up using abdominal muscles. Hands behind the right kneecap. Feel free to bend the left knee to protect your back, and we're going to do ankle exercise. Stretching our hamstrings, let the blood circulate back to your heart. Ankle stretch as well, and we're going to do a few rounds of circles. Change direction. Sliding the hand foot up the leg, lifting the head chest up, head to knee, hamstring stretch. Allowing for you to stretch is good to go. No need to overstretch. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release the head down and down by your side. Nice and slow with control. We're going to release the right leg back down on the mat. Once you come all the way down, bounce it a few times. Now point the right toes up to the ceiling. Slowly lift the left leg up using abdominal muscles. Hands behind the left kneecap, and we're going to point and flex the left foot. We're going to do a few rounds of circles. Continue to strengthen the ankle joint so it's not so easy to slip and fall and twist your ankle. And now change direction. Sliding the hand foot up the leg, lifting the hand chest up, head to knee, hamstring stretch. Allowing for you to stretch is good to go. No need to overstretch to pull a hamstring. Make sure you're not carrying tension in your neck, shoulders, or upper back. Slowly release the head down and down by your side. Nice and slow with control. You're going to release the left leg back down on the mat. Once you come all the way down, bounce it a few times. Double leg lift, press firmly on the mat. Use your core abdominal muscles to bring both legs up to the sky. Flex the feet. Let the blood circulate back to your heart, helping you with circulation, energize the body. I'm going to slide a hand forward up the leg or grab a hold of the big toes, lifting the hand chest up. Tailbones automatically comes off. Continue to stretch hamstrings. Make sure you're not carrying tension in your neck, shoulders, or upper back. Slowly release the head down and down by your side. Nice and slow with control. We're going to release the legs back down on the mat. Once you come all the way down, bounce a few times. Now we'll come to spinal twist. Left leg straight, right leg bend. Place the right foot on left leg. Using the left hand, gently guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Right arm out shoulder height, palm facing down. Turn to look at the right side of your neck is good. Stretch, strengthen, and tone the lower back muscles, keeping your spine healthy and strong, especially if you have back pain. One more breath, and we'll slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Point the right toes up to the ceiling, coming into a spinal twist. Left foot on right thigh, opposite hand, opposite thigh. Slowly guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Left arm out shoulder height, palm facing down. Turn and look at the left side if your neck is good. Stretch, strengthen, and tone the lower back muscles, creating spaces between L4 and L5. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Bend both knees, wrap your arms around your knees, rocking side to side. Coming into a big circular motion if you like, covering a big area. Massaging lower back and sacrum, also helping you to relieve back pain. Change direction, go the other way, make big circular motion. Slowly come back to center, lift your feet up to the sky. Coming into a happy baby. Bend both knees, hands on the bottom of your feet, press down so that the knees are close to the armpits, rocking side to side, massaging the entire spine and entire back, opening up the hip joint. Slowly come back to center, bring the legs together. Arm down by your side, nice and slow with control. We're going to release the legs back down on the mat. Once you come all the way down, bounce it a few times. Place the sole of your feet together. Let the knee fall to form a diamond shape. Arm down by your side, palm facing down. Release the spine down, keeping the natural curve in your lower back. Like gravity does its job to open up the hip joint. Close your eyes, slowing down the heartbeat. Just relax here for a moment, focusing on your breath. When you inhale through your nose, belly and chest rise. When you exhale, draw the belly button back to your spine. Staying calm and relaxed here for a moment. Slowly draw the knees together, drop them to the right side, reach your right arm. Roll over to the right side of the body. Coming into a fetus position. And when you're ready, use your top arm to push yourself up. Coming into a comfortable seated position. So we've come to the end of the workout. To close the practice, bring your hands to heart center. Thank you very much for joining me, sharing the joy of yoga together, and letting me guide through the practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.